This is where one of the shrines is. Must be from the inside. We're at the Tabantha Sky Archipelago. Oh, wow. There's like a light shining into that cave. Oh, that must be a dragon ring I can touch. We could actually try and activate that first. Oh, I'm out of battery. Ugh. Alright, well, you just stay there while I try and activate this. Wonder what this does. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. Oh, it drains the water. Oh, so it probably drains the water from the inside so that I can go in now. This is like Cast Island. This also has some low gravity. I can grab all the fish that are dried up here. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, I see. So then we can just go in here. Ah. Oh, and it just shines up a mirror. In here? Oh, I see. So wait, do I have to shine it over there? Oh. Oh, wow. I think this is supposed to be a light puzzle. Oh, and it probably shines over there. Hang on. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Toolin? Okay, you need to... you need to call back. I can't believe he knocked that over. Why did they have a hitbox? Alright, cool. Why did they have a hitbox? He had literally just knocked it over. Oh, I see it. Oh, so then it shines down over here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, and then I have to use a... I have to take this from him. No, you don't. And there you go. Oh, man. Look at that. I've done it. I have completed the puzzle. So what that do? What I do? What did that do, actually? Because I am not seeing a shrine. Oh, do I need to go from here? Okay, well, there is treasure. I can grab that. Ooh! It's another piece of the Zonite armor. The Zonite helmet. Alright, that's cool. Oh, it must be down here. Okay, so then this light puzzle must have been for the helmet. Because here's the shrine underneath. Oh, that is pretty cool. I love those kinds of puzzles. In fact, what was it? The mirror puzzle from Wind Waker in the Earth Temple? That one was pretty cool. Alright, so if that's the case, we can actually go fight this guy. I actually do want to go fight him. It might be a Mark II, it might be a Mark I. But he's got the crystal, so we're gonna have to go and snatch it from him. He's a Mark III, okay. Well, we're gonna do it like this. He's probably gonna go reach to us. Okay. I wanted to snatch his limbs away from him. Actually, yeah, can that work? Okay. So I took his limbs away, see what happens. He can't hit us. Yeah, he can't hit us because his farther limbs cannot make an impact on the floor. Although, can I, like, do this? Whoops. Man, he's massive. That is so funny. He cannot hit us. Although he might be able to just switch to another another form. So we're just gonna do this. All right. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I think we could just do this. Wait a minute. All right, sure. Is that the platform? Okay, let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. Ah, frick. Never mind, that doesn't work. He was too high for it. Actually, you know what? We have this crystal. I think we could just get out of here. Yeah, we can just take this crystal and get out of here. Let's just hope to God that he doesn't hit me from here. I was trying to demonstrate, like, you can actually use that ascent whenever he turns himself into the platform. That you can actually go through up there, but he was too high for it. But we can use this. We can actually use this platform here to get up. Yeah, we can literally just get away from that, just like we used to. But I think we're gonna get a little bit too high. Yeah. Oh god, oh god. Too high, too high. I forgot there was low gravity. What actually happens if it fell down? Oh. Oh, it does respawn. Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know that it's back to where that monster is. That's better. That's much better. I knew I did it too high last time, so good. We made it. We didn't have to fight that thing. And I actually did see I wanted to test it out if you ever lost the crystal all the way down to the surface world. Like, whatever happens if you lose it. And it actually just respawns back to its original spot. But now there's an even more reason why I stopped playing is because for 4 years, ever since Overwatch 2 came out, their biggest selling points, and I've talked about this before, their biggest selling point was the PvE. And they actually knew about this before Overwatch 2 came out, during the development of the game, that they weren't going to be able to finish it, and that they resorted to having it become like an episodic kind of thing, where like they get story missions, like a few story missions every few seasons, or like every season, and they just add more every season. So at that point, people were like, oh wow, if they're doing like that, then PvE is officially canceled and Overwatch 2 is dead. They've just dumbed it down to whatever they've been doing with Archives and the new Junkenstein's Revenge, the Wrath of the Bride one. And even the new one that came out, what was it? Like Star Watch? Ooh, Frost Emitter. Yeah, they just dumbed it down to what they've usually been doing with like Archives and other PvE events. Which, to be honest, it's like, I mean, it kind of makes sense because like, if they were to release it all at once, it would just get rid of the hype after everybody is done, and they won't like go back to it again. I mean, it's not really the end of the world, but at the same time, it's like people were waiting for this for 4 years, and they've said that at a dev, like a dev presentation. And it just hurt a lot of people. It even like hurt a lot of Overwatch content creators and streamers. Even to the point where some of them are quitting the game. And some of them are gonna go over to like Apex or Valorant. And even some variety. Which honestly, like, I do love when a one game streamer does like variety. But at the same time, it's like, what's even going to be the reputation of Overwatch anymore? What's going to happen now? Oh, shoots. Huh. Where was the lights? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. So now that's gonna spawn in the shrine. Now what about there was another button. There was another button in this place. Where was that? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So I just need to figure out a light, or maybe get a light shield to hit that button so that I can get the treasure that's in there. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna have like a Zonai armor in there. But yeah, like, what's even gonna happen to the reputation of Overwatch at this point? Like, I'm pretty sure Overwatch League is not gonna care, because they all care about the meta. What even is the meta right now? Oh, wow. A star fragment staff? Huh. I actually want to know what this is. Ooh, that looks pretty. It shoots little light balls. That's actually pretty cute. Shoots little light balls. But yeah, that is the big reason why I haven't like played Overwatch ever since season 2 of Overwatch 2. I have never played the season with the, what was it, the mythical Kiriko skin. I've never done that stuff. I never even, like... Whoops. I've never even, like, gone through the One Punch Man crossover events, and they're planning on doing more. They're actually planning on doing more crossover events. Which I knew exactly why they didn't do a Star Wars event because of Disney. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they named it Star Watch. Which is actually hilarious to me, because I think they're scared of Disney. Ooh. Hello, it's a Sage's Will. Never mind, yeah, that was a good find. Alright, I guess we're done here. I could figure out those 2 shrines here, but I think I want to go back down to the surface, and I wanted to go through the geoglyph that Impa was talking about. I think there's like 3 more that I have to do. And I'll have to do that quickly. 92 shrines. If I make it to like 101 or like 102, then I would have done like 2/3 of the game. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is the artist. Oh, yeah. It seems that shape holds some special meaning. Yeah, this is the artist that wanted to look for the great fairies in the last game. I traveled the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Granted, you can't see her very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands. But none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time of your day to stop and think about it. As a matter of fact, I have. It has actually caught my attention at this point. Yeah, that does not resist me from the heat, unfortunately. Well, I do see where the Korok spot is. Do know that for sure. So I'll just get that out of the way. I don't even know how much I need for the seeds now. Oh, maybe it's like up there somewhere. Yeah, just give me unbearable cold, why don't you? Here. Oh, I found it. Hey, look at that. I found it. That is just so goofy, I love it.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you a hero to his people and a king by birth. Well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Well, that was certainly your first mistake. You do not want to trust that man anywhere near the king and queen. I was like, I remember this from somewhere. Of how he was bowing to the king and all that. And if I see it right, yeah, this was like 2 cutscenes before he assassinated Sonia. So yeah, this was like right before. Actually, this was right after he tried to assault them. The Gerudo chief Ganondorf, in his push to conquer Hyrule, uses a swarm of Molduga to assault the castle. This was before they invited him in. They invited him and they were just like, what the fuck did you just do? Invited before the court of Hyrule, Ganondorf kneels before King Rauru and pledges his fealty, while concealing a smile that says otherwise. So they have trust issues. Yeah, that was a first mistake there, buddy. After what just happened after these cutscenes, yeah. That was your first mistake, and now you must suffer the consequence of losing the queen. Which I'm pretty sure there's another cutscene that happens like that. Okay, so that leaves us with 2 left, right? I'm sure there's one around here. Am I seeing that right? Does this guy have a honeycomb for a weapon? Oh my god, the bees are probably gonna come get me. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was like, am I seeing that right? This guy has a honeycomb for a weapon. I am your king, goddammit! You should obey me! Why are you still attacking me? Alright, cool. So it looks like the Pokemon Violet speedrun they're doing. Actually, it looks like it's just Violet. It looks like it's just the Victory Road chapter. And I would feel like that's, actually, wouldn't, oh wow, that's a good bow. Wouldn't the Team Star chapter be faster than the gyms? I would think so, right? Alright, don't I had a fire rod. Oh wait, that was for the shrine, that's right. It's too bad you can't just like make a campfire out of Zonai devices to like stay overnight. You would have to make a campfire and then just wait until morning. Guess while I'm at it, I can pick these up. I just want to see if I can get to Hateno Village by morning. Okay, so it should just be up this road. I wanted to make this as like a grand entrance. Oh, of course, he's doing the Koraidon and Miraidon cliff skip. Just to get to the other gyms faster. And we made it to Hateno Village. He's talking to me? Is there anything special bringing you to Hateno Village at this hour? All we have are veggies, Cece's fashion, and just those two things, really. So you know, not much point attacking our homes or anything. Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. You will give me an egg. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given but easy to break. This isn't working. I was wondering whether it was possible to romanticize eggs. But in the end, eggs are something that you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. I should head back to work. The stores and barn are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Huh. That was a cute little interaction. Jesus. This whole village is covered in mushrooms. Is this the New York attack from Super Mario, the Super Mario Brothers movie? The Brooklyn attack? Yeah, I remember these kinds of houses. They were pretty nice. I will take this egg, though. Although, yeah, I could have just visited this village at, like, a few minutes ago and then just rested at a campfire. There is a pottery shop. Is this a pot shop? Oh no, it's just item wares. You have Hylian rice, carrots, tomatoes. You have arrows. Ever since Cece set up shop in the place across the way, Hateno has made a name for itself with fresh fashion. Before that, though, this was a farming community from way back. We're a self-sufficient little burg. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest. I'll tell you what, you haven't lived until you tried a bottle of fresh milk straight from Hateno pasture. I didn't know you guys had milk. You got pumpkins, shrooms, goat butter. Ah, here it is. Fresh milk. I'll take it all. And you also have bird eggs. Quite a busy little, yeah, quite a busy shop here too. Yeah, I wonder what else, oh, hang on. I think you can already make that. Oh, is this that fashion stuff people were talking about? I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here. Now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have one entry ticket remaining. One ticket? So are you saying one person could go in? Hey, come on now. We can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Ooh, or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from a pasture is a laboratory, specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Yeah, go on ahead and do your little thing, and let me talk to this lady. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who came to see my sister's, the new line of Cece's products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. Alright, let's check it out. Is this her? Duh. Oh, she's cute. Ah, another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Oh, she's cute. Little plus size. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present you to this. The Cece hat, the new and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Ooh, do you see that luxurious, would you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not to assign a price to it. It's not for sale. Give Maridon sandwich. Pet the dragon, chef.